guys, welcome back to my channel Naturally Beautiful, and in today's video I have come up with a hair mask. This hair mask is made out of barely 4 ingredients, and I'm pretty sure that all these 4 ingredients you will find them all at your home. And the benefits of this mask is so amazing. With just one use you can see the effect, and it is going to solve so many problems related to hair that you're going to apply it again and again. So the mask that I'm talking about is none other than banana hair mask. So the ingredients that we will be needing for making this mask is a banana, a large banana according to your hair length. So my hair is a bit long, like it is this long. So I had used 3 bananas, but then I was left off with a little. So I would say even if you people have hairs like me, you can use 2.5 or 2 bananas. And rest, if you have small hairs like this, something like this, then at that you can use 1 big banana. That's more than enough. So you need to use banana according to your hair length. Then the second ingredient that you will be needing is the curd. Third will be our honey, and the fourth one will be our DIY hair oil. Talking about the benefits, first of all, let's talk about the main ingredient. Banana is very rich in potassium. In turn, it makes our hair softer. It makes our hairs manageable. It improves the elasticity of our hairs, which in turn leads in less breakage of our hairs. It is also known for preventing and curing dandruff. And also it makes our hairs a bit shiny, so it adds little shine. With the regular use you will be able to see it. And it is also known for preventing split ends. Then talking about curd, curd is rich in lactic acid, and it has lot of benefits. If you apply curd individually also, it has lot of benefits, and I made a separate video on that already on my channel. So if you wish to, the link is in the description box, you can check it. The third thing would be honey. Honey has lot of benefits on our skin, on our hair. It gives nourishment. It is known for it has some antibacterial properties, like it gives moisture. So many properties it has, and it is easily available. I think most of us will have it right there in our home. The fourth ingredient that we are using is oil. Basically, I've used DIY hair oil. Again, I've made a separate video on my DIY hair oil, which I'm using from a long time, and is very helpful for me and my hairs. The link of that video is also in the description box, so you can go and check it out. So now talking about the things that you need to keep in mind. The first thing is this hair pack is a bit tacky, so you might not feel like applying it. But then trust me, the results are amazing, so you need to do a bit more effort, so you don't have to give up like that. I would prefer that you go into your washroom itself and then apply it, so that even if mess is created, it's over there only, and then you take a bath and you come out. The second thing is you should not apply it every day onto your hairs. You can apply it once in a week. And now, as you all know that there's the lockdown going on, most of us, 99% of us, all of us are at home itself. So I'm pretty sure we all are free. We can make time for ourselves, and that is important. You need to give time to your skin, to your hairs. So you can try this. What you need to do is you need to take this mask and keep it in your hairs for about half an hour to 1 hour. And after that you can shampoo it with your normal shampoo. You need to shampoo it just once, and you will see that you don't even need a conditioner. It will condition your hairs automatically. This is what I do, guys. What I do is I try different masks for which I don't have to apply conditioner, because I don't feel that conditioner is good. It contains lot of chemicals. Even the sulfate free, paraben free, even those have chemicals. Only sulfate and parabens do not harm your hairs, right? There are many more things that will harm our hairs. So sometimes I use only curd, sometimes I use banana hair mask, sometimes I use some other pack, sometimes I heavily oil my hair, so even after that I don't feel like conditioning my hair. So this is what I do. And one caution that you need to take is you are not supposed to apply it on your scalp. I know you would have seen many videos of the banana hair mask related, not using the same 4 ingredients. But I would highly suggest you all not to apply it on your hairs, because there is tendency when you're applying it, the bananas have this thin layers right around it, string like layers. Those sometimes do get churned, but it's residue. Those bananas residues be left on our hairs, and then when we wash it and when our hairs is dry, we find white dandruff kind of things. It is not dandruff, basically it is the residue of banana. So if it is on the length, when you're going to brush it properly, it will go off. But if it is on your scalp, it's very dangerous. Like, it's very difficult to remove it. Secondly, in my further video where I've shared like how to make it, I have specifically told that you have to strain it in a muslin cloth. The reason is, if you're using a normal strainer or something, you'll get lots of residues, and when you're applying it into your hair, it gets very difficult to remove it. If you are doing it purely with muslin cloth, I assure you, you don't even have to brush your hair. You won't find even one residue. This is what I do. It might be a bit time consuming, straining the entire thing in a muslin cloth. It might take 5-10 minutes. It might take a bit effort, but it's better than like after shampooing you keep on brushing your hairs again and again just to remove that white residue. Just in case if you're using some other strainer, you need to be very careful. Like, if you're using any straining method, you might find white residue, so you need to be careful. And yeah, so for making this mask, we will need bananas, curd, oil, that is our DIY hair oil, and 2 spoons of honey. So what you need to do is take a mixer or a churner, put 3 big bananas. I've taken 3 big bananas according to my hair length. Then you need to add 4 spoons of curd to it, and 2 spoons of honey, and 3 spoons of DIY hair oil. After which you're going to churn it really well, and then you're going to strain it using a muslin cloth. And after you will be straining it, you will get a mixture something like this. Alright, it's going to look something like this. And after it is ready, we are going to immediately apply on our hairs. There is just one thing you need to take care of. You're not going to apply it on your scalp. You just need to apply it on the length of your hair, because there is tendency that the residue of the banana skin, the bananas have those white color string like thing. There's tendency that might stick into your hair, and after hair wash, when your hair dries, you might find white particles in your hair. That is because of that. So if you're going to do it on apply it on your scalp, it's going to be very difficult to remove it. While if it is on your length, it is totally normal. While that after your hair completely dries, and when you start brushing it, it comes out in just 2 minutes. So it's completely easy. So this is the mixture. This is how it looks like. I think it's a bit extra for me. So let's see how much I will be left with. Now what I'll do is, there's no specific need of making partitions and all stuff, but I've done a partition, like I've partitioned my hair into half, and now out of that half I'm taking another half. That is the front portion, something like this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply only and only in my legs, from here to here. And in this mask, you need to start with your ends. From your ends, you need to go up towards your length. So what I'm doing is, I'm taking and I'm going to apply it. You need to apply it generously, and you need to make sure that you have applied it properly, leaving your scalp, and after that you need to let it be for 45 minutes to 1 hour, not more than 1 hour. And then you need to give it a shower, wash it off properly, and when you will see that you don't even need conditioner. The moisture gives so much nourishment to your hairs. So just be careful that you don't go towards your scalp. So this is how you need to apply it. Like this, you need to apply it on like everywhere around your hair length. And yeah, so I'll finish applying it and I'll go have a bath and I'll see you after that. Thank you. So guys, I'm back after washing my hairs and you can see the result. This is how my hair is looking right now. It is looking a bit frizzy because I have not even combed my hair after washing it. I took a bath and I just went to sleep. So you all will be knowing in prior itself I shoot the before of the video, that is the starting of the video and the end of the video together. Only the main part where I show how to apply it, only that is shooted. So if you are seeing the middle part, you can see how my hair was and now how it is. I cannot tell that it is going to make your hair frizz free because I can see a bit frizz, or maybe the reason is I haven't even brushed my hair till now. But there's this one thing, I had brushed my hair before applying the pack. The reason was when your hair is brushed, it becomes very easy to apply the pack and it is evenly applied, and even when you wash it later also you don't have more tangles to remove. That's what it is. So I don't have much tangles now also. As you all can see, I'm just brushing my hand against it. So this is how it is, and I am telling you guys, do try this pack at your home. And if you have liked this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you never miss any of my further video. Also, I'd even want you all to comment me that what should be the content of my next video. As you all know, I'm trying to post simultaneous videos. Like one is of, I'm posting one video of hair, one video of skin, one video of skin and one video of hair. So I'm doing it like that. So do let me know what should be the content of my next video. Thank you.